My name is Pat Coffey, and I just wanted to share some thoughts about my friend, Fran Long. She is exactly 50 weeks younger than I am, and we often joke that only 2 weeks a year were we the same age. I met Fran many years ago when I joined a faith-sharing group at St. Thomas Aquinas Church. She was already a member of the group, and we met faithfully for a long time, over 30 years. As the years went by, we certainly shared much more than just our faith. We shared our lives and ourselves. Being an only child, Fran did not have much family of her own, and I believe that this group of women became her family in the truest sense. I would like to talk about Fran Long and how truly long she was when it came to the depth of her friendships and her loyalty to them. Once Fran was your friend, she was your friend forever. Fran's father died when she was a freshman at Marion College. Her mother passed away several years before that, and she was then pretty much on her own. An administrator at Marion, Pat Jeffers, quickly assessed the situation and became a mentor to Fran, getting her situated in a dorm and helped her purchase her first car. Their friendship grew over the college years, and Fran began staying at Pat's home during school breaks and during the summer. After she graduated, she moved in with Pat for a period of time. Fran and Pat traveled together extensively over the years, and as Pat aged, Fran became a caregiver of sorts to Pat, driving her to church and checking in on her at her home. What a lovely, lifelong relationship and a beautiful reversal of roles. Fran had another lifelong friend from her childhood, Janetta. Fran and Janetta grew up as sisters. While Fran's mom worked, Janetta's mom cared for Fran in her home. Our faith-sharing group finally met Janetta at Fran's funeral, and she shared many stories from their childhood that we were totally unaware of. It was so great to learn about Fran as a child, as she rarely mentioned that part of her life. Fran also had lifelong relationships with her godchildren, who were mostly children of her college friends. While she had no children of her own, she took her godmother duties very seriously. She didn't just show up at the baptisms. She followed the lives of these children as they grew up. She visited them even when they moved a long distance away from Indiana, some to Colorado and some to the East Coast. She kept emotional ties to them and gifted them generously in her last wishes. Fran had a long career at the Marion County Public Library, as well as a long association with the storytelling arts. Though seemingly quiet and reserved on the surface, Fran's loyalties clearly ran deep and long. Thank you for allowing me this time to share some thoughts on my friend.